Right guys, what's up? How are you doing? So today we got a little base design. That's it right over there. It's pretty much a compact base. It's kind of like if you're trying to be inconspicuous, not trying to make people know that you're like got a ton of stuff in your base and stuff. So it's pretty small. It's basically a 1 by 1 with an airlock, and yeah, that's how it looks from the top. Looks pretty small. If you have it in like a little bit of a ditch, it'll actually look much more nicer. So we have metal it up, so this is what it look like when it's fully metal. Anti-camping, because the door is a little bit up. I was thinking of putting like this little, like, instead of having from the front, we can come from the top instead, so double. But yeah, we're coming from here instead. So the first thing you see is our level 2 workbench, and if you want to be a little bit more snazzy, we have this mirror right here, which we can change in a cool little turkey hat and turkey suit. Pretty cool. And the level 2 workbench doesn't need to be near you, so it just has to be somewhere in your base. This is it. We have 1, 2, 3 forges, we have our nest, and we actually have 4 boxes inside here. These are actually the basics. So let's say I want to get some ammo, and I wanna it's the movement is pretty cramped, let's not lie, but let's look for our ammo and search our 4 boxes. Okay, so we got 33 ammo, and yeah, we're pretty much going to be like under the radar with all these in our base. We got 3 forges, which is enough, I think, for a solo player. And we got our totem here. Everything is well set. We don't really need anything else. The mixing table, we really use that. It doesn't even have a lot of extra slots. But yeah, let me show you guys how to build it. So let's get a pretty nice angle. Okay. So there you just want to put half walls. Just half walls going around. Then with that, we can actually do our full walls, or we can actually do a doorway if we actually want right now. But we gotta actually separate it, and we're gonna put our full walls right now. Not too sure which side you want to put the door. We can put it on any side. This side might be easier because, well, for campers, people can camp you a lot, not giving them enough real estate to really camp you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the walls. Now for the ceilings. Triangle ceiling right there. As for the airlock, we're pretty much there already. We can now put our nice totem, because you can't put anything else really unless you have your totem down. So we're gonna stick it to the corner, tight fit, put some stuff in it real quick. Let's share that in half, and yeah. Now for our crates. This crate, on the other hand, doesn't really need to be like tight fit, but we can put it closer to the totem instead of the other side, like I did in the other base. We're gonna fit 4 of them there, so you're gonna have enough space for putting a lot of stuff inside. Obviously, you're gonna have to take your time. It's not something you can just put down and be like, okay, we're putting down a base and we're done. You're gonna have to take your time to fit the 4 crates, which is actually pretty hard to do in your normal base. Tight fit. Nice. We had to actually break that little half wall here because it was kind of bugging it out. So now we're good. We got our 4 crates, enough to put a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can like loot it from here, so that's pretty cool. I remember in the older builds you could actually like loot things like through walls that were close to walls. That was crazy. Then we put our triangle wall ceiling right here, and that's where we can put our furnaces. Let's do that real quick. You gotta be patient with it, with the placements, else you won't be able to have the 3 of them up there. You have to really put it at the edge here. That's one. Put them real close to each other. The third one is gonna be the hardest to put. And they're good. So we got our 3 furnaces. All that in one little square. All that in one little square. Now we can put our workbench. We put on some doors. I'm gonna stick the workbench to this corner instead. And then we have our mirror to put. It's gonna be iffy. We're gonna have to kind of like go up on the workbench a little bit to kind of put it because you're like too close. And you don't really need a mirror. I'm just putting the mirror just to add a little bit of flair. But you don't need the mirror. So we put our first door. In order to put our second door, we'll need to make another doorway here. Nice. Now all we really need to do is do some upgrades and we're pretty set. Okay, we need some more resources there real quick. Do we have any in here? Okay, we might need to go and farm some more. Let's get outside. And voila, we have our nice little base. I think we can do a chimney next time. Maybe do a chimney for entrance. We can do like the double chimney, so we'll have like 2 triangle doors to get in. We can actually do that also, but this is what we're gonna settle with for now. A 1x1 with a triangular airlock, and yeah, that's actually pretty much it. All we need now is our nest, and we're at home. We are at home. So thank guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be creating more base designs and stuff like that. Maybe even showing off my own design that I love to actually use in Duckside, which basically you would need like 30 C4s to blow in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.